Good morning and assalamualaikum. My report for today is about the Pure Food and Drug Act 1906 and the Credit Card Accountability and Disclosure Act 2009. Okay, I begin. Pure Food and Drug Act 1906. June 30, 1906 was a red letter day for those who sought progressive reform and consumers protection in the United States. On that date, the US government passed the Pure Food and Drug Act, the first series of the legislation designed to regulate the quality of food and pharmaceutical products. Prior to 1906, the regulation of food production and commerce fell mainly on the state and local authorities. In the colonial period, the colonies followed the British precedent of establishing laws to ensure standards of decency for such mainstays as bread and butter, while coastal colonies called for mandatory inspection of fish and other seafood. Since food and drug consumption was for the most part safe, there was a little reason to push for more strengthened regulation. It was not until the middle of the 19th century, with the rise of industrialization and increasing urban population, that fraudulent practice in the manufacturing of food and drugs became all too common. Health risks increase and state law seems inefficient to protecting the vulnerable public. The time was ripe for reform. Credit Card Accountability and Disclosure Act 2009 is a federal law designed to protect credit card users from abusive lending practice by card issuers. Commonly known as the Card Act, its primary goals are the reduction of unexpected fees and improvements in the disclosure of costs and penalties. The U.S. Congress passed the Credit Card Accountability and Disclosure Act in May 2009 and President Barack Obama signed it shortly afterward. It took effect in 2010. Expanding on the Truth in Lending Act (TILA), the act was designed to protect consumers. It aims to eliminate or lower certain credit card chains, minimize manipulation of younger customers, and provide greater disclosure of fees to all users. Okay, the Credit Card Accountability and Disclosure Act of 2009 seeks to curtail deceptive and abusive practice by credit card issuers. The Card Act mandates consistency and clarity in terminology and terms across credit card issuers. The Card Act has saved consumers money and made easier to compare credit cards. The Card Act is not without its critics, some who claim it hasn't curtailed abuses by issuers enough, and others who feel it's made cards more expensive and difficult to obtain. Okay, thank you for watching my topic.